The skin comes with an outside and an inside. If it's the TPV material, if it's your own piece of plastic, it doesn't matter. I've just cut this one to about 2 meters odd in length. It's a bit oversized at the moment. Mason, you want to get it about there. So we'll now put the rubber on.
Now should we start it probably just one end?
Yeah, start it here. Give yourself about 50 mils and that'll be enough to wrap it over the edge, maybe too much. Because we put a slot in earlier when we were making it. The beading's just a standard rubber. If you can get it, the rubber's better. It'll have a longer outdoor weathering performance against UV. If you use another material, it's like rubber. It'll be something like a TPE, a thermoplastic elastomer. That's also available from an aluminium joinery shop. Ready? Pull it. Make sure. Yeah. So, can you just hold it there? No, you hold it where my hand is. We'll do it section by section. Okay?
It's just because the grass is pushing up on the underside.
I know.
So this would be easier to do on a
bench.
On something soft and non-rough.
Maybe something like a tramping mat?
Yeah.
But
not asphalt.
Not asphalt, no. This isn't super critical that it's tight. It's the front surface that goes taut. When it does tighten itself up as you apply the rubber too. So it's impervious to water, which means the plywood's protected. So by having a good quality skin, you're effectively giving the performance value of the skin to the entire structure. Okay, if you're going to have a join, it's better to have it at the back. Should any water get through where the join is, it won't affect it. So give yourself a bit, start in the middle. Give it a pull.
Mason, what are you doing?
I'm pre-stretching the rubber so Andrew has a much easier time fitting it in the groove. You can really feel it let go when it's finished.
The rubber seal from the other side will come right over the whole lot, so it will run over that area there, and that seal could be applied with a liquid sealer, like a silicone sealer. It doesn't necessarily have to be this material. It could be another type of rubber as well. So what we've got here is we've just got the gasket, which will become a water seal once assembled. So what you do is we're going to screw the end on. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fit the guides so that we align the inside and the outside. Once they're aligned, we'll then just put some screws through the part. And now it's weather tight. If you wanted to make the end out of plastic, that would be fine. It's only to protect the corner of the skin so it doesn't get damaged while you're putting it up on your roof or against your house. It's something you can walk your lawnmower into. So it's a sacrificial protecting surface. So you put in the alignment sleeves. Again, they could be siliconed in using a normal silicone gun. You align it, press it on, and then that'll do that. You might want to give it a wee tap. We've got to get going, man. It's fine. So we're just going to use standard T-connectors and elbows and a standard pipe. Mason, do you want to turn it over? And we'll plumb it up. I'm going to cut a pipe that fits between the two ends so that they can slide on. And the best way to cut this pipe is not to use a hacksaw blade, because a hacksaw can damage the skin, and if it cuts, if you drag with the teeth and you damage the skin, if it's next to where the O-ring seals to the pipe, it'll leak. So to fit your tubing, you could put a bit of water on it if you wanted, you want to get it started. Line it up and then press it on. Everything's loose. I've put my pipe in gently. I'm now going to tighten it up. Make sure that it's absolutely biting. And then, Mason, can you hold the end? Okay, both ends are on. Okay, so that will be sitting up there. So we'll just push this in softly so that we get the alignment of that right. Sort of push this in a little bit. These are really one-way fasteners, so you don't want to push them on too far. You want to get that distance nice and right, and then push them on. There's one. There's the other one. And that's piped. We've got this frame at about 30 degrees. It comfortably would work at 45 or 60 degrees. So it's 30 degrees off vertical at the moment. Mason will just pick this up. Cool. Okay, what we're doing here, this will be the outflow. This is where the heat, where the fluid that's been heated up inside these absorbers comes out. And all I'm doing is I'm plumbing an additional pipe to that. And the tank we would advise you to use, there'll be a schematic, but basically the hot water needs to pour into the highest point of the tank. That'll do. We'll just take the outflow, which is cold water. We'll just take that down to the bottom. It wasn't cut with the knife, so it's a bit rough.
Yep, no promises.
Put your finger in it.
You're gonna have to let go and let me get a little wet.
Whack it in the bottom.
I have to go around. Under. And then we're not quite. What am I caught on? You have to unnail me.
Yeah, I can do that. There we go.
Effectively, this in a sunny area, I think could save you $700 a year, which is about your amount of electricity you would spend in heating water.
Yeah. So it's pretty hot water.
It's free hot water.